we have a heavyweight matchup in the Kanawha Valley tonight. Number 1 Huntington visiting number 3 GW.
And by unanimous decision, this is our game of the week tonight. Let's check it out. Jimmy jumping in the pregame huddle there. Come on, Jimmy, give him some room. Huntington with the ball. Tavion Wilson going to work, going to the end zone, in fact. Andreas Reese, though, he gets popped by Jamari Smith. Highlanders do get something out of the drive, though. Bennett Weimer, a big player in this one, especially in the first half, knocks down the field goal. Highlanders again. They're going deep. What a ball here by Tavion Wilson. Man, he's turned into quite the quarterback. Dante Newsom on the grab. Tackled at the 1, but after a couple of penalties, 3rd and goal, and Tavion gets sacked by the aforementioned Jamari Smith. So they settle for another field goal, 6-0. Huntington on defense now. Elias King drills Jaden Black. King had an outstanding night on defense. Finally a touchdown on the field. Mayshawn Okonkwo gets the handoff into the end zone. 13-0 Highlanders on top. Patriots drive it now. They also settle for 3. Theodore Smith knocks it home, 13-3 at the half, and Huntington turns it on in the second half. Number 1 prevails over number 3, 30-10. Your final.
Over at the Wolves Den, Spring Valley hosting Capital. Late second quarter, T-Wolves up by 1. Miguel Kane takes the hard hit at the goal line, but extends the ball, crosses the plane, touchdown. Talk about paying the price, 14-6 Valley. Just before halftime, Cougars trying to work their way down the field, but Zeke Lewis all over that with a big tackle for a loss. Spring Valley leads by 8 at halftime. First play of the second half now. Cougars catch a break. T-Wolves cough it up. Cam Harris there for the recovery for Capital. Cougars, though, can't turn it into points, so that clears the runway for Cam Purdue. On Spring Valley's next possession, boy, he runs hard. 21-6. He's got some wise words also for Zeke Lewis on the sideline. Whatever he said worked, because Lewis puts the nail in the coffin on their next possession. Rumbles in for 6 more. Huge win for the T-Wolves, beating Capital 28-6.
All right, let's check things out now as Cabell, Midland, and Parkersburg going at it. Midland's quarterback Bryson Smith gets it to Keon Shelton. 22-yard touchdown. Knights lead at 7-0. Big Reds now threatening. Ethan Jones takes it in from 1 yard out, ties things up at 7. Second quarter, some trickeration. The flea flicker. Alex Greer finds Austin Craven for the touchdown. PHS goes up 14-7. The game, of course, seen on BTV. In the third, Silas Chevron takes the handoff. 11 yards, another Parkersburg touchdown. It's 21-7. Cabell Midland would answer, though. Logan Scholl takes the handoff. And he's taking it to the outside. He's got some room. Races for the touchdown. 21-13 now. The Knights have cut into the lead. In the fourth, Chevron gets his second touchdown to extend the Big Reds lead. This now 27-13. Knights fighting back. Smith going to drop back. Finds Shelton. 40 yards later, they got 6 more. Good game. 27-20. Big Reds get the win.
Let's go to Minor Mountain for 6-0 Mingo Central, hosting 6-0 Logan. Andrew Colgrove making the trip. First quarter, 4th down. Logan's Adam Bazin drops back, looks left, looks right, then rifles into the end zone. Caden Justice for the score. Tied up now. Second quarter, Mingo Central's Jameer Knuckles throws down the seam to Maddox Sarton. Gets behind the defense. Huge gain just shy of the end zone. Knuckles finishes it off by proving he is worthy of the name. Fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, fights through contact, gets across the goal line. Later in the second, Knuckles completes it to Bam Coleman.
Bam.
Great names for Mingo Central. Pinballs off defenders, breaks free for the 73-yard touchdown reception to extend the Miners' lead. Still in the first half, Knuckles keeps it again across the goal line. And Mingo Central, big time at home over Logan. Your final 48-27.
Let's go OW. Out Wayne, it's homecoming for the Pioneers. Undefeated Chapmanville Regional in town. Dakota Dalton goes to work on the first drive. Pass complete to Austin Adkins. Wham. Move the chains. Later in the drive, Trey Ward gets the Tigers down inside the 5. And that's going to set them up for 6. So now Wayne on offense. The Tigers defense, though, came to play. He is swarmed, all of it. Chapmanville in on that tackle. Ball back to the Tigers. The big cat, Preston Kovac, muscles his way in for the score. Second touchdown in the first quarter. Tigers up. Uh-oh. You're good, guys. 14-0. Then in the second, watch Dakota Dalton. Just a sophomore. Watch the stiff arm. Little Heisman stuff there. Dive in for the pylon. He made it 20-0. Chapmanville remains unbeaten. 44-7 is your final.
Ripley goes to Hoover, getting dark out on the Elk River. Turn those lights on. Ripley's Jackson Moore passes to Parker Keller, but Shannon Mitchell strips it. Aiden Hernandez recovers. Hoover, Blake Fisher gets the handoff, follows his blocker, then cuts and gone. 7-0 Huskies. Ripley's bad snap, and Ty Mullins will bring him down at the 1-yard line. More Hoover offense. Peyton Grigsby to Noshawn Hampton. Makes the catch after being double covered at the 1. Devin Silvas gets the handoff, plows straight forward, 14-zip. Ripley back to punt. Blocked by William Shears. Hoover recovers at the 4. Takes to the 4-yard line, that is. And Hoover makes him pay. Grigsby rolls out and finds Lance Williams at the 1. Turns and scores. Hoover all over Ripley, 62-14.
All right, Riverside going to the hill in South Charleston. Heads or tails, guys. South Charleston's Matt Riley wants to throw out in the flat, but is picked off by Riverside's Arik Booker. And he's going to the house. That's a pick 6. 7-6 South Charleston leads. More Warrior defense. Matt Riley wants to throw again. Watch this beautiful pick by John Battle. He returns it for a good gain, gets out of bounds. Very next play, though. Tavion Woods on the pitch, but it's a fumble. Hayden Short is on it for South Charleston. Back to offense for Riverside. Tavion Woods tucks it, runs, then steps back and throws it to a wide open Devon Brockman, and he goes all the way in for the touchdown. Riverside will go for 2. Tavion Woods going to tuck it, run around the end, and he'll score it. How about the Warriors getting a big win at South Charleston, 31-14. Your final there.
Big win.